Welcome to the Adams Gym, constructed during the coronavirus lockdown. It was used by Cameron, Isaac, Nick and Mike and many of their friends these days. So I'm on the warm-up, which is the green traverse. Traverse holds are marked with a kind of long rectangle colour, and the up problems, the V problems, are marked with a square if it's the left-hand route or a diamond if it's the right-hand route. So coming around the corner, probably the only tricky part of this traverse for the warm-up, onto the 45 degrees overhanging. This gives a nice loosening up of the hips, and all the traverses on this wall are there and back. So got to the end, working our way back. There you go, gets the heart pumping a little bit. Trying to avoid landing in all the junk in the garage on the way down. Okay, first up problem is yellow, V0 I guess, bit of a stretch up with the right hand, and then we've got pretty easy jugs all the way straight up. And there's a right-hand version of that as well. Orange problem's the next hardest. This is probably a V1, I guess. It's not that easy. Plenty of people fail at this one. Got a bit of a nasty crimp, crossover crimp here on the right hand, which is hard to hold your whole weight on. Then a pinch. And this is probably the hard move, is getting your body balanced to be able to reach up to a three-fingered pocket. And now it's pretty easy. You've got a pretty good ledge here for 4 fingers, and then big reach up to the ledge, and you're done. Get the footwork right. And up we go. Okay, this is a project. This is close to being done by me, failing at the second last move, and the last move's not too hard. Got a nice stretch all the way across the wall. And then you've got to get your body in a good position here to be able to hold this 3-finger pocket, which is not easy to hold. Swing around, you've got a big lunge for a horrible circular pinch. If you can get 3 fingers over that, you're doing well. And then you're coming up for the hard move, which is crossover to a little ledge. Very difficult to stay on. Having a second go. Get across, hold the circular hold the pinch, and failed again. I'll get that one soon, I think. Okay, having a rest. Pink diagonal. So pink was the first kind of hard problem that we set on the wall. There's a left and a right, but this one's a diagonal, starting left and going all the way across right. It's probably a grade harder than just doing left or just doing right. The trick is here, holding these 2 pinches, getting your body in a good position to be able to reach up. That one, that's not so easy to hold, that right hand, and then big reach up to another pinch, and now the problem's pretty much done. Up to the top, you can't see the top hold, it's a nice ledge. Now the project, cannot do the last move. Second last move is pretty hard too, and the first move off the mat is also hard. Starting now on a sloper that you have to pinch. Now that pinch on the right hand, pretty good hold on the left. Nice pinch there, reasonable fingers over. Now big reach up to 3 fingers, and this is the hard move, is crossover to a sloper, top left. And that is no feet. Hard to get your feet in a good position for that one. Probably will get that one. Having another crack at the crux move of the blue. Big move up, left hand. crossover. No, can't do it. Hardest problem in the gym definitely is our white problem. Starts with a horrible slopey right-hander, big reach up off your bottom to a pinch on the left, and then dyno grab to a 3-finger pinch in the middle of the board. Try again. And I've managed to do all the moves except for, got that one. This is a hard move and a very poor attempt at it. Once you get that one, you've got to cross over to the center hold, and you need to match that center hold, which takes a bit of fiddling around to be able to match it. So this is the cross under to it. Then you've got to get your hand under and hold that thing, which is not easy. Now I'm practicing that match a little bit more. And from there, it's a big stretch out to the right to that really big diagonal hold, which you can catch on the bottom and then bump a bit further up. Too tired. Having one more go at the at going from that match. Big move out to the right, failed again, too tired. Not getting feet in the right place. Okay, one more go back at the red. The other project, starting from the hard move, trying to do the crux again. Definitely don't have enough energy at this stage, so no chance. Warm down. Just do a loop, sometimes do 2 loops. This is probably the only difficult handhold right there. A crimp on that. And then we've got jugs up, across and down. There we go, warm down, reasonable session. Grand total of 12 minutes of climbing, if that. We'll look around the gym. Little hangboard. And the new pull-up bar. Green is our warm-up. Pink. No one's done pink yet. It comes up here, it uses this little undercling here. Comes up here, all this bit's okay. Then it gets bloody difficult to get around the corner. And then once you've got around the corner, you've got to match that thing right there and then work your way diagonally down through here and finish there. You've got to go back and do the whole thing again. So that's pretty hard. I can do just this part here. I can't get around the corner. And then the latest piece of equipment torture here is the Olympic rings. So, plan is to be able to do a muscle up. Don't know.